Come on, 2021, come on. Hurry up. Hi guys, welcome back to watching Nelly Doing Things. I am back again to talk about the best items of 2020. I'm excited to talk about it because there is so many products. I had to think back, not for like the month, for a whole year. So I have a good amount of stuff we're gonna be talking about today. But before I get all the way into it, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, which is me, Nelly Doing Things. And also don't forget to leave a comment below, and don't forget to hit the notification button while you're down there as well. Let's get into all of these products. There is too many, way too many. All right, y'all, so first I'm gonna talk about the smallest little items first. So first one I'm going to talk about is Juvia's Place's nude lipstick whole lip collection. Juvia's Place, I have to admit, out of the year, what I can remember is like my favorite off the top is that she finally came out with lipstick bullets and glosses for real and liners, a whole set with it. I was really hyped when I first heard this, and I was like, lipstick bullets, glosses, and liner. I was just flipping out. I was like, yes, 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 yes. I was waiting for it, especially the lipstick bullets. I was like, I'm waiting for it. So these are my favorite. I'm gonna say the colors So Rare and then Cola liners are my favorite. So Rare is like my nude, but like a little bit deeper. I love it. And then of course I have CS, got her back again. This one, I love this gloss. To me, it's pretty on its own and with a liner for my skin complexion. So Toffee and Lady, I love these. This one's a really good light nude brown for me. And then Toffee, of course, is the deeper brown chocolatey kind of shade, but it's very warm still as well. But I loved her nude collection. I think she did very well with it. I was hyped. This is like my favorite thing of 2020. So Maybelline's lifter glosses, but I love the ice one. I was like, I don't really buy shades like this. It's kind of like that pearlescent, iridescent kind of shade. It's really pretty. I remember when I first seen this Maybelline, I thought, oh, the nice modern packaging. Ew, probably be fancy for drugstore. Cute. It's not too sticky of a gloss or anything like that. Usually Maybelline, I love their lipstick bullets. They're like one of the first drugstore lipstick bullets I ever fell in love with. And their glosses, I was like, well, I don't give Maybelline's glosses too much of a try. But I said, well, these look really nice and modern. I like the beige kind of topper. It's just the packaging got me. But then when I actually opened it and used the product, I said, this is very nice. Ooh, y'all, this next one. Ooh, this next one, y'all. So y'all know Milani came out with a cute little summer collection by the name Fruit Fetish. Y'all know these lip balms are the best lip balms. Like, I swear these are the best of 2020. I bought one, then I bought three, then I bought the rest. I could not, I was like, in a minute, they were on sale at Ulta. I said, give me the things. These things are so good and fruity and juicy, but these are top tier. Milani, you need to keep making lip balms. These are bomb. If you can't get anything out of 2020 the last day, grab these. Grab it. And last but not least, I have some Fenty Beauty. So Fenty Beauty, she came out with these Pro Kissers. These are lip balm, Luscious lip balms. I have the shade, which one? Cocoa Drizzle. So the applicator here, I love this applicator. I don't know why. This applicator is so good. It's so nice on the lips. It's like a chocolate, but sheer chocolate on your lips. And I have melanized lips, y'all. You already know about this on this channel. It's so good. It does feel like cocoa, like light cocoa on your lips. And out of the rest of Fenty Beauty, I got the Lip Shine Sheer Shiny Lipstick. And this is the shade Bumble Rum. This packaging and the color, this is so beautiful on the lips. It's like a cocoa, a reddish cocoa with gold flake. It's just so pretty. It's like a straight cocoa tint of red and some gold shimmer in it. And the packaging is just elite. It's just so sleek and clean. Actually, I'm gonna move on to lashes. So I actually, crazy enough, I don't have too many lashes to talk about, but I do have the lashes from Kiss. So if you guys remember, these were the Max Out Limited Edition that were at Walmart. And I have the two Drama and Chic. These were actually really cute for limited edition. I feel like they were structured very well. The lash band was really nice. I just remember I kept grabbing these all the time when I put on the lash, a little brow, a little gloss underneath the mask, and run outside. I just kept throwing these on back to back, especially these two styles. And like, look at that lash. It's crazy. I still don't have a lash like that. Still don't have a lash that literally looks like this and structured like their lash. These were my favorite lashes out of 2020. So next I'm going to talk about is face products. So I do have a couple goodies with that. Fenty Beauty highlighter. So this is Cognac Candy. It is so smooth and pretty on the body. When you put it on your face with a certain brush, it's just so light. You can use it on your body, on your face. That's why I like it. And it kind of has that putty feel, just like those old Stila highlighters. It's really, really pretty. See, look at that. Really pretty on the body. And also, too, I like the packaging. I feel like it's very, very sleek. Next, we're going to talk about one that I am still using to this day. I got it on my face today, honey. Revolution Glow. And this is the Splendor Ultra Matte Bronzer in the shade Medium. This bronzer, look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. And it's so big. I've never had a bronzer this big in my life. And I know a lot of people have different kinds of bronzer, huge, but I just never had. And when I first seen this, and I've seen so many of the ranges this has, all types of browns it has. Oh, and then y'all, if y'all seen my channel before, I found out that this actually is scented. I love the scent of this. The color, the way it blends out on my face is very pretty, very effortless. And this thing is just so freaking big. It's just great. I love this. Anyone that has melanine skin, grab one of these bronzers. Grab it because these were really, really good. The next I'm gonna talk about is some blushes. XX Revolution. They came out with cute little blushes. I end up getting the Cliche and Retro. So these were more of the orange shades, Retro and Cliche. These are so pretty. I love oranges. To me, oranges are like the best on very brown skin, especially during the summertime. They're just so freaking pretty because like it makes us look more blushing, but for our tone. And these are cute and little. I want to buy other ones, but the orange kept getting me. The packaging is so adorable too, just lightweight. Throw in your little cell phone pocket in your purse or your little pocket. You're good to go. These were really, really my favorite blushes. So we got a little more complexion is the BH Cosmetics Truffle blushes. Y'all, I got every single one. Let me tell you, these bad boys, I was waiting for these to come out every time. They went out of stock so many times and came back. Little mirror, and then it has 4 little colors, different ranges, and they smell like what it says on their front. So this one is the Vanilla Cherry Truffle. These got the nerve to be scented like vanilla cherry. I love these. They're all scented. They all follow the scent of each one. These truffle blushes, they're very pretty, very pigmented. They follow that scent, but the scent's not too strong. So when you put on your cheeks, you smell on your brush more than you smell on your cheek. And they give you 4 different colors in one whole set. Or actually, are these considered skin and complexion? Either way. So I'm going to talk about is actually about face mist or setting sprays. I don't know if you guys know, I love setting sprays and face mist, especially when they're illuminating and they smell yummy. I love them. This is the Wet n Wild and Bretman Rock collab. This is the Jungle Rock. It's their setting spray. Y'all, I remember I was hunting this down on their Wet n Wild website. I was hunting this down at Ulta. Look at that. I literally bought 3 of these bottles. They're so good and it smells so good. This is what got me into illuminating face mist after smelling the little collab they have with him. Anytime I want a very light, bright, and glowy look, I just spray this right on to set my makeup and it gives me that nice glow. So I like this one. I think it's good and it's really, really affordable. Next, I'm going to talk about one I've been using. I have it on my face today. I love it so much. This is the XX Revolution again. This is the Gold Fix Setting Spray. This is the deepest face mist that I have. Look how deep that is. Oh, it's like a rich gold, like gold, melted gold in a bottle. Like, oh, look at that. I love this face mist and it smells like honey. Like honey syrup. And it keeps my oil in place too, which again, I don't know how it's illuminating. Usually I think, oh, I'm gonna be an oil grease bucket, but this just is so nice. It just sets it right in and also just adds that extra glow. It makes me more glow. This is my favorite one out of 2020, period. And last but not least is going to be the Pure X Barbie collab. This is their lip mist that they have in there. And look at that. You already know why I bought this, right? Look at the packaging. Like, look at this. And one thing too, it's locked. You turn it, she ain't locked no more. Oh, this just smells very herbal, very fresh, but it looks like it would smell like cotton candy, which is not good for your face, but it's not. It literally looks it, but it doesn't smell like that. And this whole packaging, guys, I love a vintage little puffers, anything like that. Look how illuminated, oh, so beautiful. Look at that. It's so, oh, it's just so beautiful. It sits really cute on your vanity. And also it's a really good setting spray too. It does add that glow, but this is a nice, just refreshing glow for me. Next, I'm gonna talk about some other things that are mist related. So this is the Dolce & Gabbana Shine perfume. This scent smells like fresh mango. Oh, it smells like sophisticated mangoes. It's just beautiful. I was spraying this inside my car in the vents. I was like, I want to smell like mango all the time, all the time. It's like a sophisticated mango scent. I don't know how they figured that out. I never thought of mango as sophisticated, but they figured it out somehow with this thing. And also Dolce & Gabbana is just like Jimmy Choo. Their Dolce, their EDPs are EDPs. It's another thing. And they are serious. They stay on you for hours. It's just so good. In the bottle, I don't think I have an all yellow bottle of perfume either. So that was great to see a new color in my collection. So the last item is going to be a Valentino Bolse Viva. I loved this scent. This is an EDP as well, right? We got EDPs this year. See y'all, if y'all look at my previous perfume videos, I had nothing but EDTs, and I love them. I do love EDTs. I still love them in my heart. They're my favorite, but I'm getting into EDPs. I don't know, maybe get older and I'm just like, I need richness. I need something to stay on for hours. This is so rich. It's like a rich cocoa, floral, sweet, little musky. You spray it inside your coat and then you take your coat off. You smell edible. And the bottle is just wild. Like the divots inside of it is crazy. I think I'm hooked on Valentino scents now because this one is like, just sits there and just looks at me. It's just elegant. It's very, very elegant scent. So next, guys, I'm going to actually talk about is some palette. The BH Cosmetics Drop Dead Gorgeous palette. This is the mini one. This is a little bit psycho. Is amazing. Gives you just enough when you just want to have a nice little smoky, spooky look, or even when you want that bright yellow all over the eye. That yellow was popping and that white was popping too. This little guy did a little number, especially during Halloween. I love that look, and the look was so effortless. I was like, this is too easy. And I mean, it's so small, and it was affordable and everything. And I was like, out of the big one and this one, I said, I like this one. It packed a punch for its little size and just a few colors it gave, and it left an impression on me. I was like, it gave me a really effortless bomb look. So I was like, I like this palette. Next, we have Colourpop. This is the Sailor Moon collab. Y'all, I remember I chased this down when it came to Ulta. Grew up with Sailor Moon, grew up with all the different Dragon Ball Z Sailor Moon, cute little anime. This color story, I love pastels on this channel, guys. I feel like this whole last row and the purples over here is all I needed. So the other neutral colors, I do still use those when I want, and I use another palette for like a deeper brown. But the whole palette is cute, but that bottom, pretty much these two to that whole bottom layer is like my favorite. Next, I'm gonna talk about is actually Colourpop's Hocus Pocus collab. It's funny, a lot of people saying, we've seen these shades before, blah, blah, blah. I know, but the whole aesthetic of this palette is immaculate. They did that with packaging. They did that. Like, look at that. It's like a rustic looking book. These colors, we have seen them before, but y'all, it is extremely pigmented. And I still say, Come Little Children is my favorite shade. That one right there. It is a like cool toned brown with blue and silver, white shimmer in there. I've never seen no color like that. So that's what really got me. I was like, this is really good. The BH Cosmetics, I think you guys already know where this is going. This is the Sweet Shop palettes. Y'all, these were the best. These in summertime, these was it. These were the palette to have. I still need to get the orange one. That's the only one I'm missing. But this one, the pistachio, this palette was beautiful. Beautiful palette. Even the cone one was amazing. Look at all those browns. Love that everyday palette. These were amazing, y'all. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, look at these reds. Rich. Just amazing. These were amazing, y'all. These were amazing. Pigmented. These were nice and affordable. I wish they did come in a bundle though, because these, you want them all. It's just like the Milani lip balm, y'all, that it's like you get one and then you're like, okay, I gotta get 3 more. Because these are just they're too pigmented, too good. In the color range, I like the monochromatic moment. It makes so many looks with it. These are so good. These are so good. These are one of the top tier palettes of 2020 for me. Next, I'm gonna talk about a palette, one of many, and I mean many out of these collections. The Juvia's Place, this is the Sweet Pinks little palette. This one really stuck with me. I remember when I did make the video of Sweet Pink, I loved my look. I loved it. This gave me just like get cute, mean girl, Sweet 16 look. Like, look at these, so cute. Actually, these two, both of those two, a very cute girly palette. Next out of the Juvia's Place, this is not the mini, but y'all already know. Well, holla too. Y'all, this palette is bomb. Like, I'm still so bad that I was getting in thinking, oh, the first one was really good. Let's see how the second one is. I seen all those blues, y'all, and I thought, well, we gonna see how cute this is. I don't wear blues that much. Oh my goodness, too much. Y'all, this palette said, you about to wear me all the time. Nice try. This palette was bomb. Y'all, this color Fake, we had a triochrome, like a hidden one. Y'all, this was good. This was a good palette. I was like, this is insane. I was like, this is too good. I don't like that. It's way too good. I don't like that. This was the biggest surprise of 2020 and I loved it. At NYX Utopia Palette, I thought, oh, it's just so many colors. I didn't wear too many NYX eyeshadow palettes before and I was like, it's okay. I said, let's see. And I wanted, not gonna lie, y'all, I wanted this palette just for that green. Y'all, this thing rocked my world. Y'all see my eye look. It was so easy and it's all these colors. They are beautiful. This palette is a sneaky one too. I was looking at it thinking, this is gonna be cute, but whatever. But you can make so many looks out of this palette. Like literally, you can use quads in this palette. Like look at this, 4, 4, 4. You can use so many different quads out of this palette and create all kinds of looks with it. All right, so we got one that is the most innovative palette I've seen from 2020. This, y'all, is the Morphe 24M Main Event Palette. Y'all, look at these colors. Now, these colors do not jump out at me at all whatsoever. I think, okay, you know, kind of boring looking, the colors and whatnot. But I was thinking, oh, I do love the big old middle ones. Those are usually very smooth in these Morphe kind of, I guess it's their layout. But y'all, the kicker, I think y'all already know where I'm going, is the bottom water activated shadows that turn to liner. Y'all, these are real liners. You can use it as shadow if you kind of like a blurred out kind of grungy look, or you can legitimately just wet it with your brush and then liner. Innovative. So I have to admit, this is like one of my favorite Morphe palettes of the year, period. And next, I'm gonna talk about one that I love the minute I seen it. It is the Glam Light Ice Cream Dream palette. Y'all, this palette is adorable. This is literally my whole aesthetic. Pastel it up, soft and fluffy looks. Big old mirror. One thing too I love about this palette, look. When you do your makeup, you can turn around, hit a color, and then sweep it around, and it has a full look to it, like a rainbow display item. Literally, the layout of this palette is so beautiful. The colors actually match the names. I think this is like one of the best summer, spring palettes, period. All the colors that you get, smoothness of all the shimmers, all the matte colors are so pigmented. Y'all, this mochi, if y'all remember on my tutorial, that mochi color is the most brightest pastel pink I've had on my eye ever in my life. I still can't get over how bright that is with no Morphe white base. It did on my skin tone. I was like, what? I never had that. Almost pretty much my favorite out of Glam Light 2020 is my favorite. I love it so much. And y'all, we're coming down to the last favorite 2020 item. It is, last but not least, the Lisa Frank and Morphe collab. You guys, I love this palette. It's too freaking nostalgic, kind of like the Colourpop Hocus Pocus palette, but this was even more. This brought out the kid in me. Opens up like a little notepad like I used to have. Look at this. It's just so cute. The colors to me are not crazy wow, but they are nicely pigmented. But I love this layout and the way that it says you can, you know, this palette belongs to inside the bottom, like the little notepads we did when we were younger. It just was so nostalgic. It feels like a modern rainbow. It's not like your traditional rainbow. It's just kind of like a cooler tone rainbow. But yeah, this Lisa Frank Morphe palette was one of the top tier things of 2020 for me. So y'all, that concludes all of my top 2020 items. As you can see, I like a lot of palettes. I like a lot of lip and face things and perfume. Oh yes. Leave a comment below, guys, and let me know your favorite things from 2020. All kinds of items, whether it be music, whether it be hair products, anything like that. Y'all, let me know your favorite. And thank you for watching me, which is Nelly Doing Things, guys, by the way. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the notification button while you're down there as well. I want to say Happy New Year's to everyone. I hope you have a safe New Year's going into 2021. Please let us have a normal year, please, because 2020 was a train wreck with an airplane crash and with a car accident and a tornado and a hurricane mixed all into one. That was 2020 for you. And you guys already know what I'm about to say. I'm gonna catch y'all next year. Bye.